All right, so Coach Kirk again with this is another one of the little pieces of equipment that I got, which is actually probably one of the cheaper pieces of equipment that I tried. And this one I actually did use with the girls, and I feel like um, gave them something a little interesting. Again, there's another thing. I could set a tee out there. I could have two of them on it. Um, have them use the ball with whichever way I was having them use it for that day, depending on what kind of swing mechanic I was trying to address. And this is just this one's specifically a tap connection ball. And we'll be honest, like you can go buy any ball. It doesn't have to specifically be this one. This one does really easily inflate and deflate. So that part about it's kind of nice because again, it's when it's nice and full, it's good for my size. But for 8 and under girls, which is what I was coaching, it's nice that this one's really easy to deflate. And then that way, their arms and hands and things like that can be in the right position without having this giant bulky ball. So it does do a lot of the same stuff as like that swing rail that I had in another video, where it's really just focusing on not allowing them to flip their barrel out or get their arms extended away from their body too much. So a few different ways you can use this, depending on, again, on what you're seeing. If you're seeing it where when they're swinging, set that right there for now. When they're swinging, if you're seeing that their arms are coming out this way and they're kind of getting this arm bar like here, so where their first motion is, they step and they come here, and then they're trying to swing with straight arms all the way through this way, which can give you a really long swing as you come back, and then all the way through like that. Again, also really hard to hit an inside pitch here. If you're coming out like this first, you're gonna have to try to meet the ball way out front, and now it's going way foul with that big long swing coming around. The other thing that can help is if when they're hitting, instead of kind of keeping the barrel in a good position where they're coming back, knob to the catcher, we have a little bit of an angle on our bats. We're ready to snap this down and through. If they're stepping, they're coming out with the bat this way. So again, I still have a bend in my arm, but I'm just coming from here, and right when I go to swing, I'm putting this through, and now I'm coming through kind of like that, which I've actually seen some girls do that kind of awkward position where they're coming around or they're rolling over the ball. So they're popping the bat over and then kind of rolling over this way. And then the other thing that it can help with, I saw girls, is when they're swinging, this front elbow gets way in front of them. So they go to swing, and this front elbow is kind of popping through this way where they're almost like scissoring their elbows together as they go to swing. And they're kind of swinging like this, and now they're dropping the barrel way down as they're trying to like scissor these elbows together. So a couple of different ways I had them use it. Again, if I was seeing a lot of them flipping the bat out this way, is have them put it on the shoulder, bat rests on top of the ball. Now you can see I have this good 90 degree, and this will take away though. So even if they keep the good angle, if they flip the ball out before they swing, what's going to happen is they go to swing, they flip it out, there goes my ball. Okay, so then the other thing, the other way to have them use this one is instead of having the ball on the shoulder with the bat, I'd have them actually hold it in their arm. And again, this is where if I see them, as opposed to kind of flipping the barrel out, if it's more of an issue of they're extending this arm and then trying to swing it through, as opposed to trying to keep that angle and then tilt their body as they come through. But again, so I'll have them tuck it in the arm where they have this nice 90 degrees. And then same kind of thing, if they go to swing and they go to arm bar their arm out, the ball's going to come out back here, and the ball comes out towards the camera, as opposed to finishing out in front, which I'll show you in a bit, which is what we want. And then the third way that I have them use is I'd actually have them tuck it against their side, and then same thing, hold the bat. And again, here I want to try to prevent them from like squeezing their elbows together. So you can see with the ball there, I can't get that elbow in front. I can't really squeeze these things together. At least makes it a little difficult, and it's just kind of a physical reminder for them to kind of keep their elbow out and don't let it collapse and kind of roll in front of their body like that. So same thing, you can take a swing with it, and again, kind of what I But this one's more just a reminder, so I just have them just take their normal swing, take a nice normal swing with it here, and I could even finish with it still staying connected to me the whole time.